Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
I'm Stacy.
And we are here at Z's Fusion on Market Street in downtown Louisville because tonight Stacy and I are going to the Humana Festival of Plays, and we came here for a little appetizer and a little bit of a munch on some food before we get over there. So
as usual, it wouldn't be Looking at Louisville if we didn't eat, right?
Absolutely. So give me a little bit of a history about the Humana Festival.
Oh, it's an amazing festival for Louisville and for the world, actually. I think a lot of Louisvillians don't know what
Huge.
A treasure it is. It is not just nationally known, but internationally renowned. Over 30 years running. These are the plays that, well, they're all new, and these are the plays that will be seen in future cities off Broadway.
Correct.
There's 3 Pulitzer Prize winning plays that have come out of this over the last 30 years. It's just an amazing experience, and one of the things they're trying to communicate this year is to locals. We have people from all over the world visiting. We have media, we have actors, famous playwrights coming to check this out. But a lot of the locals don't know what's going on in their own backyard.
And we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at what the Humana Festival is like.
Yeah, we're going to do some dress rehearsals, see some of the prop management. I think it's going to be a cool episode.
But before we do that, we're going to actually enjoy some food here at Z's Fusion. Now, let's talk about what we had. I started off with just a mesclun salad, just a basic salad, but I've had it before and it's incredible.
And I had the roasted beet salad that I've had before with feta cheese on it and this really good honey garlic dressing with wasabi in it that gave it a little heat. And Mark had the salad that has a Chinese tea egg and asparagus. And then we went to some appetizers. We had the white tuna sushi roll, which was delicious. The crawfish mango crunch sushi roll
awesome.
with that spicy mayo on top. The seared scallops, those were really fun. They had a spicy black bean puree and a red pepper coulis on that. I really
And we had
those.
the rock shrimp pot stickers.
We did, and Mark thought that was guacamole on the bottom. It was actually a sweet pea sauce, so probably good for
And
us
the
too.
presentation is just beautiful. And Z's has been open just opened here recently. It used to be the old Coons' restaurant.
That's
been
right.
here for years.
So it's right downtown on 4th and Market next to the convention center, so we've got a lot of convention traffic. And it's the second restaurant of the Z's enterprise. Their first one was started in the East End, which is a great place for great steak and great seafood.
Well, we're going to enjoy our little dessert here. Now, what dessert is this?
This is one of their signatures. This is the chocolate molten lava cake. I don't know if you can see this, but the chocolate fudge is oozing out
Yes,
the
it
back
is.
here.
See, it still looks good on the front, folks, but we've been eating them back here.
And a raspberry sauce on the bottom. So we have coffee, so we won't fall asleep during these rehearsals, right?
Great.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna hang out, drink a little coffee, eat this, and we'll meet you over at the Humana Festival backstage.
Let's go.
Well, we made it over here to Actors Theater of Louisville, where they're getting ready for the Humana Festival of Plays, and we ran into Sean here. Tell us what is your title here? What do you do, and what is your participation here in the Humana Festival of Plays?
I'm the Associate Artistic Director here at Actors Theater of Louisville, and this year I'm directing a play called Brink, which is all about rites of passage that people go through. Whether it's when you're born, which is the first rite of passage everyone goes through.
Your first car.
Your first car, your first Dukes of Hazzard car, which we
Yes.
all get about 16. Right. First date, first time getting married, and then of course the first time that you die is the last rite of passage we all go through.
The first time that you died.
That's right, yes, of
Right.
course. Well, I guess you could be born again, right? And then there would be a second time, right?
So, the place here, there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes, and here as well. There's a lot of stuff that's being prepared for this event. I mean, what is the undertaking for something like this? It's an international event.
Well, this is like what we call our March Madness because there are 8 shows in rehearsal right now at the same time. One of the crazy things is when people come here, you can see 3 or 4 different shows in the same day. So you'll see one show in the morning, and then you'll come to a different space, and while you're in space 2, we'll switch over the entire set where you just were, so you can
Kinda
come
like
back and see
being
the
in New
entire
York,
new show.
right?
Yes.
People travel to see great theater. You really don't have to.
It's like New York, but you never have to leave and get a cold or mugged. Oh sure, no, these plays have gone on to all over the country and all over the world. There was a play, Dinner with Friends, that was here that went on to win the Pulitzer Prize. And last year, every show that we did has now had second and third productions, and 2 of them are playing off-Broadway right now in New York.
It fits in with the city's slogan, right? It is possible here.
It's all through March and the beginning of April.
It's about a 40-day run.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I know you have to get back to work, and I think Stacy wants to borrow the Dukes of Hazzard hood.
It's totally yours for whatever you want to do with it. That's fine.
She was talking about the Whitesnake video for whatever reason.
We'll see. Maybe off camera. It was
Great.
to
Thank
meet
you guys
you.
so
Thanks.
much. Thank you.
Look forward to the plays.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, we're here on the stage at Actors Theater as they're getting ready for one of the big plays, and I'm here with Justin, who was gracious enough to give us some time, because I know you're very, very busy. So what does it take to put on an event like this with creating these types of sets?
This is Absol. It's all about just, planning ahead, making sure that everybody's on the same page between lights, sets, sound, stage management, directing, all aspects. And then it's a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and staying focused. Around us you can see there's a big tree and all of these other platforms that make up the rest of the set, and it all rolls together and out of the way for when the show goes interrupt with the other two performances in this space, and it rolls away and off stage, and then we roll in another one.
Great, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Okay, we were being quiet because we were about to go in and see some tech rehearsals, right? Yes. And with my good friend, Kyle Shepard. Actually, we have known each other for over 15 years.
A long time.
Yeah.
We have.
And she works in public relations here at Actors. Kyle, tell us about what we're getting ready to go in and sneak in and
Well,
see.
we have to sneak in and be very quiet, like you said, to see Slasher, which was by Allison Moore, and it's a play that's going to turn the horror genre on its ear by being funny. Okay. But what we're going to see is a technical rehearsal where they're running through all the elements of the play in the dark, virtually. So we're just going to sneak in and see what they're doing.
You're going to kind of whisper me through that.
And I'll
when we go
whisper
in.
you through
Okay,
that.
great.
So let's be fairly quiet. Ready? Let's go. And it looks like what they're doing right now is a couple of actors are just going through their movements on the stage where there's a trap involved. So the table that you see will disappear and reappear and that type of thing.
He doesn't have to fall through.
He does not have to fall through. So that's just a function of changing
So he
sets.
has to know where he needs to stand.
He does have to know his mark. Absolutely. He has to know his mark. So basically there's a lot of movement because of the space. It's a theater in the round, so that changing sets requires movement from below. So that's what you're seeing. The lady with the headset, she's a stage manager. She's just helping them to know their marks and know where they're going to be. And then if you can see all around here, there's designers of every sort. You've got your stage managers, you've got your wig mistress, you've got your set designer, you've got your costume designer, your lighting designer, your sound designer. They're all in the same room, just teching through the show as if an audience were here, but they're getting the kinks out, basically.
Well, everyone, I hope that gives you a good idea of what the Humana Festival of Plays is all about. And now Stacy has another one of her good friends right here, Wendell Berry.
He's a little tight-lipped this afternoon, but this is a famous Kentucky writer, and one of the plays at the Humana Festival is based on his writing, so it's definitely one that I'm going to check out.
So I know that there is a special offer that people can get if they've never been to this event. What is
That's
this?
right. I think it's a fabulous looking at Louisville tip for you. There is actually a $10 ticket for folks that have never been to Actors Theater, never sampled the Humana Festival. $10, come down the night of the performance, and this is truly a cost of a movie ticket, so you have no excuse to not come check out the amazing treasure we have here at Actors Theater and the Humana Festival, and do live theater.
Now, for more information about the Humana Festival of Plays, please go to actorstheater.org, or if you have an idea for an upcoming podcast, please send story ideas to podcast@gotolouisville.com. And as always,
You're looking at Louisville.
see you real soon. Come on, you're gonna do the White Snake video.